And anytime you want to log into WordPress, the address is always the name of the website /wplogin.php, and you'll see that right here. So then what's going to happen is you're going to get the WordPress login here, and I've sent you your username and password. So what you need to do here is just enter in and then the password that I sent you. And if you'd like to click on Remember Me, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just click on Login. Try that again. There we go. So you can ask it to save the password if you like or not. It might be easier for you just to save it, then you don't have to remember it every time. Here's what your dashboard looks like. So you're in WordPress right now, and just looking at some of how many posts there are. There's not much here that you need to really concern yourself with. If you want to add a new post, all your posts will be here under Posts, and if you go to All Posts, it'll show you all the posts that are currently active. If you want to add a new post, which is what we're doing today, you simply click on up the top here, either Add New, or click on over here, Add New. Both will work. So today we are going to click on Add New, and you'll see you come up with a title and a area here where you can type in. This works very much like WordPress. You have all the same buttons up top here. You might want to click on this one, Show Hide Kitchen Sink, and it gives you more options here. I like to have it open while I'm writing. Of course, today we're going to cut and paste in, so it's going to be fairly easy. So here's the article that we had talked about and I had sent over to you. So it's called Watch Out for Bedbugs Found in Library Books. So I'm going to take the title and I'm going to cut and paste the title in here. Of course, you can just type it in. What I'm going to do here before I go any further is kind of review the SEO and search engine optimization of a blog post. I've installed a plugin that you'll see right here, and it's called Wordpress SEO by Yoast, and it's really a tool to help you remember all the things that you have to do to make sure the post ranks. So this particular one, I'm going for bedbugs found in library books, just because it's a current topic that's in the news, and maybe we'll get some hits on the website about it. So whatever your keyword is, and maybe the keyword you're going for is, canine bedbug inspections. We have a lot of posts already on that, and a lot of pages on that particular one. So you don't want to keep redoing blog posts on the same topic, or on the same keyword. It might be on the same topic, but not the same keyword every time. So this one, we're going for bedbugs found in library books. So I'm just going to type that in here. You'll notice a keyword suggestion tool comes up here, and shows you related searches to that. So if you're stuck on what you want to write about, it's a good idea to just type in bedbugs and you'll find a whole bunch here. So it's suggesting bedbugs found in library books is a search people are searching on, so I'm going to just select that. Press tab, and then you'll see what happens is it reviews my article. Since there's nothing up there, it's telling me that it was found in the page title, so you'll see my keyword here is highlighted up here, bedbugs found in library books. You'll see that it's in the page title, which it is, great. It's not in the content, so we're going to fix that in a minute. I'm going to cut and paste it in. So what I normally recommend when you cut and paste stuff in is a couple things. there's two different ways to do it. You just cut and paste it in. But what's going to happen is all the formatting from Microsoft Word is going to come in, and it's going to kind of be a bit of a problem. I can go in and I can go edit the HTML behind the scenes and fix it, but for someone who's not familiar with that, it's much easier to just copy it in as plain text, and I did that just by clicking on this button here, this little text button. It says plain text paste. So you click on that, another box comes up, and then just right click and paste it in there. And what this does, excuse me, it just removes all the formatting so that there's no chance of any of the Microsoft Word programming coming over. So I'm going to insert that. So I just get raw text here. So what I'm going to do is a couple things. I want to make sure I have headings that contain the keywords. And if you see when I click on all this stuff, right here it says paragraph. That tells the web browser what kind of formatting to give it. And when Google comes and searches it, it just sees that as paragraph text. Well, I want to tell Google that this is important here. This is a heading. So I'm going to call this H2. So this is a heading number 1 and heading number 2. Okay, by default, your post title is heading 1, so you don't want to duplicate that more than once. Anything else should be H2, H3, H4. It's okay to have more than one H2s or H3s, but only have one H1 title. So you can see I've just done that. I've made that a title. I might make this a H3 so it's a little bit less obtrusive. I'm going to make this one an H3 so it's a little bit less obtrusive. Same thing for this subtitle. And that's it. That's all the formatting that we need to do. I'm going to go down and I'm going to, if you see up here on the right hand side, I'm just going to save as a draft. And what that's going to do, it's just going to update all my, when I go down here, all my focus keyword stuff. So it's in the heading, it's in the title, it is in the URL here. I might want to edit that a little bit. And normally you don't need to mess with this, but because it's such a long title, it's sort of cutting out some of the words. So what I want to do is just change that to bedbugs found in dash library books. Okay, so now it should, it should show up in my URL. And you'll see it does. So that's really good. The next thing I want to kind of point out is if you take a look at this here, this is what will appear on Google when someone searches for bedbugs found in library books and your page comes up. They'll see this. Now you have some control here over editing that. Watch out for bedbugs found in library books, purity pest control. That's the default. It'll go for the title and then purity pest control. You can change that if you want to change to something else, but just make sure, if you can see bedbugs found in library books is highlighted, you want to make sure it's contained in there. I'm going to leave it as it is because that's a fine title. But what I do want to do is change the snippet text down here at the bottom a little bit, just because by default it just pulls out the first couple sentences from your text up here, and I want to edit that a little bit. Just make it a little bit more interesting to read. We notice it bolded it because that was my keyword. Bedbugs found in library books. Okay, so I've put a call to action here. Read this article to find out how to prevent getting bed bugs from library books. And I've worked in my bed bugs and library books keywords again. So this is doing pretty well. I'm just going to save this as a draft. I do that periodically just in case, power goes out, something happens, it's saved up until the last point. It's always good to have a picture in your blog as well. There's a lot of pictures already uploaded to your site that I've uploaded just because I was adding photos and things. So what I'm going to do here is maybe right here, if you can see before the first title here, I normally like to put it in on the side, so I'm going to just go, where are we here? Here's the button. They keep moving it every time they update WordPress. Add media, and if you can see, it's right here, and I've got my cursor right where I want to insert it. I'm going to go to Add Media, and I'm going to click on my media library up here in the top corner, and it'll show me everything that's currently as a picture already on your site, and I'm just going to look for a bed bug. And I'm sure I will find one here. Here we go. So I'm just going to insert this into the post. And you'll see it kind of messes everything up. What I'm going to do is if I click on that picture, you'll see these little icons come up. This one is to delete it, and this one is to kind of edit the image. So what I want here to look at is the alignment. I want it left so that the text is, as you can see, goes to the right of it. The next thing I want to do is here where it says alternative text. I want to use my keywords in there. No one sees that but Google. So I want to go bed bugs found in library. And that's pretty much all I need to do. You can do some other things here if the text is too close to the picture. I normally like here you can put like a border around it, or some horizontal space or vertical space. Vertical space normally is good. I like to put like 5, that's 5 pixels, and then maybe 10 pixels horizontally to leave some space there. And you'll see what happens when I go back. So I'll just update this, and then you'll see our little pictures there. Google knows there's a picture of a bed bug on the page now, and Google knows it's about bed bugs found in libraries. So we're pretty much done here. If you look, everything looks really good. If you really want to make sure your SEO is good, you can click on the page analysis here. It's a little bit more advanced. It says no images because I haven't updated it, so I'll just save that as a draft again. And when I go down to page analysis, it's saying the keyword's a little bit low. I've only got it one time, so I might want to go back and make sure I've got Toronto bed bugs found in library properly. So let me just review. So I've got bed bugs found in library, that's once. Okay, I'm configuring again here. Bed bugs found in library. Okay. Here's another issue, and I copied it in. I'll get rid of that. And then I've got another bed bugs found in library. So let me just update that. Save as a draft. Let me check my keyword density again. Okay, so it's found it a couple more times. Overall, what you're really going for here is in this spot here, SEO check. If you go over it and it says good and it's green, I'm colorblind, so I have to read the read the message there. So it looks good. You could tweak it a little bit more to make it a little bit better, but this one's pretty good. It's doing all the right things. So at this point, I'm going to publish it. And you can click here to view your post, or you could actually go to your website and look at it there, but just for a quick preview. Okay, so that's what the post looks like. I think I might want to add some more space in here just to bring it down to make it a little bit more visually pleasing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll just hit my back button. And all I need to do here is do that, and I think I should be okay. The other thing I want to do here is I want to add in some links to your website. So let's just go to your website for a second here. I'll open up a new tab. So I'm writing a post about bed bugs, and I may as well pick one of your pages. It doesn't matter really which one, but as long as it's, if it's a page about bed bugs, we go to a bed bug dog inspection page.
Hi, my name is Dina.
I'll turn off Dina there. So I'll just copy your URL. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to find bed bugs a couple times, like this. Click on the link button, where right here it says insert link. And then all I need to do is backspace. I'm just going to paste that in, paste, and then you have a decision whether you want to open it in a new window or you want them to stay on the page. In this case, let's say open it in a new window. Add the link. And then let's find another occurrence of bed bugs, maybe down at the bottom. How about canine bed bug detection? We'll do that as a whole link. And we will do the same process again. And add the link in. The last thing here is contact Purity Pest Control. So let me just get the link from your pest contact us page. So about contact. And if I just copy that from there, I'll go back to the post and I'll go contact Purity Pest Control, and I will add the link in there. And paste it and add the link. And so we're pretty much done. I'm just going to go over here and click on update. Don't forget to click on update when you have left, otherwise nothing's going to happen. The other thing you might want to do here is pick a category. This is uncategorized. I'll just leave this one in the category of news. If you ever want to add a new category, you can just add, there's usually a button here to add one, but the way I've got your security set up, maybe I have to do that. But click on one of the categories here, news or best practice, and then update, and you're good to go. You've just published a blog post. One thing I would do once it's published is go to your blog, just check it out, make sure it got there okay. And it did. Watch out for bed bugs found in library. And there's our blog article coming up. If you have the chance, it doesn't hurt to promote it a little bit. I've added these buttons here. I'm going to Google Plus One it. So I'm going to publicly share that with all my connections in the Google Plus world, and if you are on Google Plus, you should do the same. I'm going to like the article on Facebook, and just, wow, interesting story, ... scary, and we'll see if anyone else reads the article. So I'm going to post that in my timeline. And I got about 1,000 Twitter followers, so I'm going to tweet that out as well. And simply just go like that. And hopefully that title, Watch Out for Bedbugs Found in Library Books, is going to go, whoa, bedbugs in library books, someone's going to want to read that. That's kind of the trick with Twitter, is to, oh, I should change my account here. I want to do it as me. Let's see here. Okay, excellent. So I just tweeted that out to like 1,000 people. Hopefully someone reads it. Your blog gets some traffic. Maybe some people will share it. That is the basics of a blog post. And of course, if you have family and friends, ask them to please retweet it and Google Plus One it, all that kind of stuff. It really does help. I hope that was informative to you. If you have any questions, please give me a call anytime. And that's how you do a blog post. Thank you very much.